Hey everyone, it's Greg and it's Unbreakable Spirits. It's our podcast for Friday, August 11th, TGIF. And in the background, I'm playing County Fair by Bruce Springsteen. It's sort of a rare track from the boss. The reason we're playing that is because the big news out there. You know, it's a big news day when we talk about Iowa, the Iowa State County Fair, Iowa County State Fair, whatever. The Iowa State Fair is opening out in Iowa, of course. And it's big news, folks, out there for these people out there. The Republican candidates for president are supposed to be out there this weekend, courting the voters out there for the Iowa caucus coming up in February. The big attraction out there, of course, need we say, is the butter cow. That's they from the article I was reading. It's quote unquote iconic. This butter cow there, iconic. This one lady's been sculpting it since 2006. Not the same cow since 2006. Different cows every year, and the cow is 600 pounds. It would take if you like slice this cow up here, 19,000 slices of toast. It would butter. It's real butter. I mean, it's Iowa butter. Apparently, it's not margarine. It's not margarine. It's real butter, 600 pounds. And they started doing this back in 1911. That was the first butter cow that they made. Why? Lord knows why. I don't know why they did. I guess, that's the agriculture out in the Midwest there. It's a big thing. So they had nothing else to do. To me, I mean, they keep it in this like cool, I would call it a shed. It's like a show house or where the agriculture thing where people actually go in and they see the cow and they just stand there and look at it. You're not allowed to touch it. In other words, you can't bring like your own baked potato in it. Just have at it. But that's the only way I would see the butter cows. If they're giving away baked potatoes and you can just get a little plastic knife and just take a little scoop off of the cow, and you could say I actually tasted the iconic butter cow from the Iowa State Fair. Yeah, so the candidates, the Republican candidates, are going to be out there all weekend. I think Trump's going to be out there tomorrow, which is Saturday. Who knows when Chris Christie is going to be out there. I will say, though, they better keep Trump and Christie away from the butter cow. It may not be there. I'm just kidding. Anyway, and along with the cow, they have started since the late 90s. They've started sculpting other iconic Iowans, famous Iowans, or people who were famous. They sculpt them and they're standing right there with the cow. In fact, this year they're doing three famous athletes from Iowa. And one of them is Kurt Warner, who played Super Bowl champ for the Arizona Cardinals, LA Rams, and St. Louis Rams at the time. Whatever. So, and in the past, they have carved likenesses of Harry Potter, and Elvis. Can you imagine that? Elvis all in butter with the suit and everything. Little do people know that after they carved Elvis left the building. He just Elvis melted away. I don't know, but yeah, I guess it's a big honor, to be carved in butter out there. I will never, uh, I'll never have that honor of being carved in butter. Will you? I don't think so. But yeah, so that's the big thing. Have you ever been to one of these state fairs, county fairs? Um, I'm actually going to two this year. I'm going up to the Allentown Fair, um, uh, the weekend, yeah, Labor Day weekend. It's always Labor Day weekend. And not only to enjoy the fair, but there's always musical acts up there. And this year we're going up to see the great Keith Urban is up there. And then the end of September, the Bloomsburg Fair. And going up there to see Richard Marks, my buddy up there. So it's a lot of fun. The thing is, though, if you go to one of these fairs, this is just a tip from me to you because we're friends. Don't count on eating anything healthy. Everything is deep fried, like fried corn on the cob. Uh, and if you get really like up in the hills up there, it could be fried muskrat, fried, who knows? But you know what I'm saying. Don't plan on eating like salads up there at the state fair because they don't have any. Everything there isn't really good for you. But hey, what the hell? You once a year, maybe twice a year in my case, you go up to the state fair and you have fun, right? You get yourself a chili dog, or you get whatever's up there, right? And and you have at it. You have fun up there. So um yeah, so that's cool. The other one, the other news that well, it's not really news, but like I said, it's a very slow news day. I think it will be picking up later today as far as news is concerned. But the other thing I have here is there's this teenager in California. Her name is Mia Peterson, 15 years old, lives in California, is an expert roller skater. You remember doing roller skating when you were a kid? It was very popular uh, in the 70s and 80s when I was growing up. Teenagers would go to the skating rink Friday nights, or Saturday nights, and they would have the disco lights twirling around the music, disco music. Like, you should be dancing, yeah. And these people would be roller skating, and that was like a big thing. What I remember about roller skating is the roller derby. Remember the roller derby? We used to have a team in Philadelphia called the Philadelphia Warriors. Uh, Not the basketball. We did have a basketball team called the Warriors, but this was a roller derby team. And roller derby it's sort of like pro wrestling on skates. You would have your good guys and your bad guys, and you would have the routines, of there would always be drama, going on. Um, so the roller derby, and you could find it on these really uh, small stations on UHF. These stations where you're just about getting in the frequency, and it's all staticky and snowy, and yeah, I used to watch UHF channels a lot when I was a kid. They used to have some really cool programs on UHF. Uh, but that was the roller derby. But this Mia girl, she's a roller skating expert. And what she did was she broke a World Guinness Book of World Record recently she did a backflip over 12 people. 12 people. And now what they consider a backflip is, she's going to skate really fast, not just jump over them like Evil Knievel. That's another. Remember Evil Knievel? Geez, that's when he jumped over the Snake River Canyon, and he was a nutcase, wasn't he? Oh my god! And all kinds of different cars and stuff with his motorcycle. He would jump over. Evil Knievel. That's a name for you. Um, anyway, getting back to this meme. So she just doesn't just jump over these people. She jumps. She gets a flying start on her roller skates, and she does a backflip over these people, and then she needs to land on her feet or on her skates at the end to qualify for the world's record. Well, she did it. 12 people is the record. So to me, and her words at the end were, "Wow, I'm really happy that these people are friends really trust me." I guess so, but how stupid can you be to be under there and these people are all scrooged up together? And I mean, because all she needs to do is just land the wrong way, skate first or whatever, and that's not going to feel too good. So I guess you have to have a lot of trust both ways. And so she did the backflip over 12 of her friends, landed on her feet, and she got to Guinness Book of World Records. So it doesn't sound too hard to me. I mean, I'm thinking about trying that in my wheelchair sometime, just strapping myself in, buckle up, buddy, and just go flying down, maybe down the find a big hill here in town, fly right down there like a toboggan, and just the only problem is I don't know how I'm going to backflip over 12 people in my wheelchair. I got to work on that. And the fact that I have brittle bones might be another thing to take into consideration too. Anyway, so that's it for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. It's Saturday with some more fun. And I won't be here on Sunday, of course, as always. Even God rested on Sunday. But I'll be back tomorrow with some more lighter news, so to speak. So you guys all have a good day today. Enjoy the day. It's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. The humidity has gone bye-bye, and I'm going to have a beautiful day. So you guys have a great day out there too. Take care, and go have some butter. I don't know. Take care for now. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.